Hello there, people of the internet. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. This is just a couple hours after I recorded the MRE where I ate pork, the pork patty. It was alright. Not a whole lot of food in that one, especially since the bread was like really moldy. So I didn't do a whole lot of eating from that one, but it is like a bunch of hours later and I'm hungry again. I'm actually quite hungry. So we're gonna dive right in to another MRE because why not? I mean, it's better than nothing. All right, next up we're gonna be doing menu 21: tuna chunk light water packed lemon pepper. That's exactly what this thing says. Now this MRE packaging looks different than the one I had earlier. I might actually have that packaging somewhere. Here it is. This is the one I had earlier today, and it looks different, so I'm not entirely sure who to or what to think about it. It seems to be made by the same company, Ameriqual Packaging, Evansville, Indiana. Yeah, the same company. I don't know why the packaging looks different. It's even got the same packaging date, so I have no idea. But we're going to dive right in and check this thing out. Let me open this up real quick. Oh, give me your fantastic contents, damn it. I'm coming in, whether you want me to or not. I'm not too concerned about this packaging. Hello there. How are you doing today? I'm getting in there. You're not stopping me. Just like my ex. Okay, well, it took a little bit of persuasion and stabbing, but we successfully got in. However, this packaging is not nearly as vacuum sealed as the other one was. Right off the back, Starkiss. It's camouflage Starkiss, though. The outdoors pouch. I love that. That's fantastic. I don't think I stabbed this thing while I was opening it. But yeah, it's not vacuum sealed. How do you like that? Is there anything else in here? Or is that it? Nope, that's it. Alright, we're going to set this aside. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with these MRE packages. I imagine I'll do something with them. I'll figure it out. If you have any suggestions on what you want to see me do with all these packages, feel free to comment down below, and maybe I'll consider it. Could be entertaining. Alright, let's go ahead and check this thing out. I've had a long-ass day since my last meal, and I would really enjoy eating this. First thing first, we have Starkiss tuna. Quite a bit of it, too. Like, there's at least an entire pouch worth, or entire can's worth right here. It looks like there are 60 calories per serving and 2.5 servings in this thing, so that's nice. Product of American Samoa. Okay, cool. Neat. We're just gonna set this aside. Let's check out what else we have in here. I don't know what this is. Baked snack crackers. Hot and spicy cheddar. So spicy Cheetos, but man, they feel completely broken up. They're just crumbs at this point. Alright, we have an accessory packet. We'll look at that here in a second. We have Sterling Foods applesauce cake. Hopefully this thing ain't moldy like the bread was. We have a packet of chocolate peanut spread. That's like chocolate peanut butter. I've had this before on numerous occasions. But I have my pack of peanut butter open from earlier, so I doubt I'll open this. I mean, I can. Let's see. Tortillas. Oh, okay, I got you. Tortillas for the tuna over there. That's convenient. Look at that. Now we have a packet of MRE mayonnaise. This is either going to be delicious or it's going to kill me. And we have lemon lime flavored no fruit juice. Alright. Beverage base powder lemon lime. If I had to make an assumption, I would say this right here is like non-carbonated Sprite. And, of course, our MRE spoon. I'm going to be using some stuff from the previous MRE for this one. Like, I have my MRE spoon from earlier, so there's no sense in opening this one. I have peanut butter from earlier still, so I doubt I'm going to open up this chocolate spread. I'm probably going to drink this, but I don't see a flameless ration heater or beverage bag, so I still have some beverage from earlier, so we might just reuse this bag. I doubt that the contamination from this beverage is going to make that one taste any worse. I'm sure it's pretty awful to begin with. Alright, well, we're going to get this out of the way. Hell, I don't even have a trash can this go around, so I'm just going to throw that on the floor, just like that. Alright, let me take a quick picture of these contents for the thumbnail. Oh, wait, accessory packet. Check this out, then I'll take a quick picture of the contents for the thumbnail. Hello there, accessory packet. How are you doing today? We have more toilet paper. Very important that you have the ability to wipe your ass. Moist towelette. We have gum in red packaging. This red packaging can be very convenient. If you have a light, just throw this right over the light. All of a sudden it becomes a beacon of sorts. Useful for signaling, useful for all sorts of things. It's actually very clever to have this gum packed in red packaging. We have iodized salt. And we have a raspberry beverage base. No coffee? I am angry. Where's my coffee, goddammit? You gave me 2 beverage bases and no coffee. This right here takes 20 fluid ounces of bottled water. Alright, so 20 fluid ounces for this thing. Pretty sure this is 12 ounces. Yeah, 12 ounces. Alright, well, let me go ahead and set myself up to take a thumbnail picture, and then we'll dig in. Alright, so earlier I had my Thompson submachine gun sitting next to me. This time I'm kind of at the opposite end of the spectrum, and I got my MP40 sitting next to me. Earlier I was using my Thompson, and then I used my MP40, and now the MP40's here. Isn't it fantastic? It's the GSG model chambered in .22 long rifle. It's wonderful. Okay, my curiosity lays in this. Last time I got a Sterling food product from an MRE, it was all moldy and whatnot. Where's my knife at? There we go. Knife. Alright, let's see if this is all moldy and whatnot. Oh god, what's it have to say? Even if it's not. I don't know if I trust it. I don't trust Sterling foods. Alright, well, certainly doesn't smell good. Really, really strong apple smell, but like a really sour apple smell. Let's have a look. It doesn't look bad. That actually smells kind of good. Like, it smells like... Have you ever had the cinnamon apple instant oatmeal? I mean, that stuff is just the greatest oatmeal that has ever existed. And this smells a lot like that, probably because it is cinnamon apple. But I don't know if I trust it to not be sour. Well, it looks alright. No rotting or anything, so let's give it a shot. Wow, that is actually really good. Holy crap. Wow. This is fantastic. It's extremely dry, as one would expect from an MRE cake. But the flavor, it's like the perfect sweetness, but it also has the almost bitterness of the cinnamon, but it's not overwhelming. The texture of it is really good. I'm not even sure how to describe it. The way the texture of the bread with its firmness and the softness of the crunch of the actual little bits of apple they have in here, It's just a fantastic combination. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. Give me a minute. You can wait. That was absolutely magnificent. I'm saving some of that for later because I know I'm probably never gonna, well, maybe if I get lucky just buying MREs, but it's gonna be a rare treat. Wow, that thing is fantastic. It is thirst-provoking though, so I'm gonna drink some of my bag beverage from the previous MRE. I gotta drink this so I can have the bag to make the next beverage. So this has got to get drank. It's very interesting that they don't give you a beverage bag for these other beverages. They give you two different cold beverages, but no beverage bag. You know, the aftertaste of the sweetness with that bread combined with the bitterness of this drink, it's actually a pretty good combination. The water I used for this was fresh spring water, pulled up right from my yard. We're living on top of a spring. So I know for a fact that the chemical taste from this thing is absolutely from the beverage pouch that came with it. Alright, let's set that aside for right now. Tons of beverages to be had this time. That was fantastic. I like that. Alright, let's check out this baked snack crackers. Hot and spicy cheddar flavor. I've never really been a fan of things like this, but I'm still going to give it a try just because I'm all for it. Oh, it's like Cheez-Its. They're just kind of crushed up. Alright, cool. Bon appetit. Wow, man. Ooh. The smell of spice is intense. I didn't quite realize that. Wow, that's flavorful. Holy hell. It's not overly spicy, but there's definitely a very predominant spice there. No, that's about all I can say for these. I mean, they're just spicy Cheez-Its. Ooh, silica. Now that looks delicious. I'll save that for later. These things sure are broken up, though. There are definitely not a lot of whole pieces in there. It's not bad. It's not bad. But, again, it's exactly what you can get at the store. Alright, so I'm not expecting much from the Starkist, because I've had Starkist lemon pepper tuna before. So the interest is going to lay in the mayonnaise and what sort of tortillas you get with this MRE. So let's go ahead and bust these out, and then I'll try the beverages. There's no silica pouch in this one, and I don't know how I feel about that, because I mean there might actually be and I just don't see it. I doubt I'll eat it. I hope it wasn't compromised at some point. Oh well. Aha, there it is. I found it. I knew it had to be in there. Alright, break out the MRE spoon and the Starkist lemon pepper tuna. The way the packaging is not very... it got me right in the face. I just got splashed in the face by MRE tuna juice. Man, I hope this thing doesn't have like botulism or something growing inside of it. Let's have a look at just what this tuna looks like. Looks alright, which is to be expected. I mean, I've had tuna that was way older than what I'm going to be eating here. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Yeah, that totally looks appetizing. Not really. Although, to be honest, I am kind of excited. I haven't had a tuna wrap in forever. Kind of ironic that I have to get a, military MRE to have one. Let's go ahead and just try this without the wrap. Yep, that's Starkist lemon pepper tuna, alright. Doesn't taste any different than what you'll get at the store. To be expected, I mean, it's literally the same thing. The only thing that makes this different is the actual packaging. The camouflage packaging, because it's considered outdoorsy. But a lot of times they'll do this to kind of hide the packaging. I mean, camouflage packaging, that could come in handy in numerous ways, especially if you don't have any other means of camouflage. Or you can flip it inside out and have this nice shiny reflector. You know, the choice is entirely yours. I never did like the pouches because it's always a pain in the ass to get the corners, you know, out. There's still actually quite a bit left in there, but I'm not going to be able to get those out. Alright, the tortillas just look like regular old white tortillas. So, we're going to take the lemon pepper and we're just going to kind of pack it down, make it tortilla friendly. Tortilla friendly. That is terminology now. Alright, well, put that there. Let's go ahead and break out this mayonnaise. Let's see if this mayonnaise is any good. If not, then I'll just eat those on their own. They look alright to me. Smells alright. Looks alright. Tastes alright. Tastes like mayonnaise. Actually, it's got like a really strong mayonnaise taste. It doesn't just taste like regular old mayonnaise. But let's throw that on there. Make it look like icing. I'm not entirely sure what I was expecting with this. Cool, I'll save some of this mayonnaise for later, I guess. Because there's a lot of mayonnaise here. I just licked mayonnaise right off my fingers. That was a lot of mayonnaise. Alright, we're just gonna put the mayonnaise right there. Alright, the mayonnaise just tastes like a really strong version of regular mayonnaise, but it's almost got like a salad dressing hint to it. And it's really thin. It's a lot thinner than like store-bought mayonnaise, but I'm pretty sure that's because you have to actually squeeze it down the pouch, so they probably thin it up for you. These tortillas are already falling apart though. The taste of lemon pepper from the tuna. Absolutely overwhelming. It tastes good, but holy crap. It's like getting punched in the face by a guy with boxing gloves absolutely filled with lemon pepper seasoning. That's exactly what it's like. Holy crap. That is intense. I should not have stuck as much of that on this tortilla as I did. I should have saved some for later. This tortilla just immediately soaked up the moisture and started falling apart like a wet paper towel. I'm gonna go ahead and add more mayonnaise to this thing right here, this one, in an attempt to kind of lessen the extremely intense lemon pepper flavoring. The makers of the MREs know just how messy they are. That's why they give you a little moist towelette. They knew that the quality of their tortillas couldn't hold up to the glory that is Starkist tuna. So they give you a towelette to clean yourself up after. Alright, I'm going to finish drinking this beverage, and then we are going to try some of these other beverages that they included with these. I'm going to save this right here on the side, just so I can use it here in a moment. Alright, I just finished drinking the red base from the last MRE that I had. And down at the bottom, there was just a lot of undissolved base powder. And after I took that final gulp, man, it just kind of... I got absolutely leveled with the most bitterly sweet punch that I have ever experienced in my entire goddamn life. Like, if I were to go outside and take a spoonful of dirt and mix it with a spoonful of sugar, that is very similar to what this did, or what this tasted like. Just throw in a couple of drops of like lemon juice or something, and that's exactly what that was like. Holy crap. It was intense as hell, and I wish that I got that on camera. Alright, we have got roughly 10 ounces of water in here. The thing actually calls for 12, but I normally like to do 10. Up first, we're going to be doing the lemon lime beverage. Let's see what this is like. There's still a hint of the leftover red beverage from before, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. Wow, it's turning green. How do you like that? Alright. I've never really been a fan of lemon lime stuff, so this is going to be an experience. It's still got just a little hint of red, but I think that'll be okay. There we go. Look at how green that is. It looks almost radioactive. I'd say that's shaken enough. Let's give it a taste. The smell is absolutely overpowering, but it doesn't taste bad. It tastes like a really, really mild lemonade. Don't even taste the lime, but green lemonade. I wonder what that's all about. Alright, we're gonna take the bag of beverage and set it right there. Just like that. You stay right there now. Don't go nowhere. Alright, what else do I have here? Well, I think I've pretty much tasted everything. Oh, wait. The raspberry thing. Can't very well let y'all run away without tasting the raspberry thing. Alright, I know this right here is an unapproved beverage container for MRE rations, but it's just what I have since that beverage container is currently full of the lemon lime stuff. So we're going to use this. I had my coffee getting earlier. Alright, this right here appears to be basically just like the little packs of Crystal Light that you get. However, this one calls for 20 ounces. I'm pretty sure I got like 8 in here, so it might be kind of intense. Alright, toss that aside. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's a different color than I thought it would be. Beverage base. And man, the smell of it. It's intense. It's very fruity. It smells like a pack of 5 gum. Have you guys ever smelled that? A whole pack of 5 gum. Just take a huge ass whiff of it. This is like the remnants of the gum scrapings. This is just what they use to flavor the 5 gum. I don't think I needed hot water. But yeah, this right here was to be added to bottled water and shaken up. Well, I can't really shake this thing, so I'm just gonna have to stir it thoroughly. It's like being caught in bubbles, and I gotta pop the bubbles in order to get the powder out. I think I got most of it. This right here looks like it's gonna be very intensely flavored. It smells like it's gonna be very intensely flavored. Let's give it a try, shall we? Ooh, Nelly. Yeah. That's just like Crystal Light, but holy crap. That is some intense freaking flavor. Whew. Wow. It tastes just like raspberry Crystal Light though. But since I'm using such a small amount of water, you can't really tell that. Alright, well, I'm going to go about eating the rest of this at my leisure. Oh, wait. Whenever I'm done eating, I'll try the gum. I tried the gum last time, but I didn't record it. It was pretty good. It was just standard, gum. It's mint flavored. So, give me just a second. I'm going to finish eating, and then I'll try the gum, and I'll record it. Alright, well, now I'm fat and happy. So we're gonna try this gum now. See if it's any different from the gum that I had before. Help clean your teeth too. This gum's a lot tougher than the gum I had before. And the gum I had before had a far stronger mint flavor to it. This gum here has like a really mild mint flavor to it. It's almost just sweet with a hint, a very slight hint of mint flavoring. And the flavor doesn't last long. It's already wearing off. But I now have this very convenient little red cover of sorts if I was in the wilderness and need to signal somebody. Red light, just like that. If you're out in the wilderness, or hell, let's say you're behind enemy lines and you have a flashlight, stick the red tint over it. It'll make it harder to see. You still see it, but at a distance it could be confused for just the glare of an eye, depending on how bright the light is that you're using. I don't know, depends on the situation. Alright, I did not open the salt either. I'll go ahead and save this for later, a later point in time. And I don't think anyone's going to be upset that I don't use the toilet paper. The one thing I didn't open was this chocolate peanut spread. It's literally just peanut butter with, you know, chocolate added to it. Alright, well, if you like this kind of stuff, mash that subscribe button, because I do this kind of stuff all the time. Mostly, I'm a gun channel, but I do other things too. This right here is definitely one of them. Like I said, if you want to see more of it, mash that subscribe button. Go ahead and check out the Patreon page if you want to help support the channel. If you can't support financially, that's fine. Just subscribe and you'll definitely help out plenty. Alright, this was awesome. Like, this was a really, really great meal. But I got some tequila to wash it down. So I'm going to go enjoy this. Enjoy the rest of my night. Probably sit back, watch a movie. Do some video editing. It's going to take several days between videos before this comes out. This was on the same day that I recorded these two, but editing's a bitch. Any YouTuber will tell you that. Alright, this was great. I'm definitely going to water down this raspberry drink before I drink any more of it, because it's very intense. The lemon lime drink, it's alright. I mean, it's kind of, it tastes kind of like chemicals, and it's definitely artificial tasting, but it tastes like really watered down lemonade. I bet you this tequila is going to taste real nice though. Alright, well, I'm going to go off and enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day as well.